What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 16 of the New York Knicks My GM series. Be sure to smash Hulk smash that like button. For this episode here, we're probably going to be we're going to be simming through the month of January. The reason we're going to do that is because I kind of want to get this series going a little bit more. We're already on episode 16. I really want to get to the off-season, the draft, the playoffs, and all that fun stuff. So we're going to simulate probably up to pretty close to the All-Star break and the trade deadline. So, we'll go from there. But yeah, our team is doing pretty solid right now. The trade deadline coming up, I need you guys to know, I need you guys to tell me what kind of trades you want me to do, because I'm actually going to make a trade this video towards the end. If you read the title, you probably already know what it is. But yeah, so we'll talk about that when it gets there. And yeah, the trade deadline, one thing I kind of want to do is bring in some draft picks. But the reason I might want to wait on it is because I don't like trading for draft picks during the season, because out of nowhere a team could do really good, or I guess really bad. So I guess it's a two-headed sword. And it's kind of like if they start doing, if you trade for a really bad draft pick for a bad team, let me rephrase that. If you trade for a bad team's draft pick, chances are you have to give up a lot more value and assets to get that pick. But all of a sudden, let's say that team goes on a run and they end up finishing like 4th in the East or something like that. That can happen in the Eastern Conference. Then come the draft, that pick's not going to be as good because that team did even better. So you trade away all those assets and you look for just like a bad pick. Oh shoot, Carmelo Anthony wants to be traded. Hold up, man. Carmelo wants to be traded. What? Why you want to be traded, man? Look at our record. We're 24-16 or 15. We're doing good. All right, Melo, you're the one with the no trade clause, man, so I can't trade you if you don't let me trade you, so, okay, I guess that's, man, I don't know, maybe I'll check out some different trade assets for him, see what we can get for him. And, we also have, like I was saying about the draft picks, I'm probably going to wait till the end of the season, trade for any draft picks, so we have 0 right now, we literally have 0 draft picks, so we're going to wait on that, and I guess we'll see what we can get for Melo. I know at the beginning, a few episodes ago, we could get, Kawhi Leonard. I don't know if that trade's still going to be there, so I don't know, Kwame Brown's injured. Kwame Brown's injured, man. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my, dude, he's out. Kwame's out for a while. There goes playoffs. Playoffs isn't happening, guys, so just stop watching the series right now. Kwame Brown's out 4 to 6 weeks, man. We're going to try to make a playoff push. Oh, whatever, man. Okay, I guess Kwame wants to go and hurt himself. Probably that 25 rating he got for injuries or whatever it is. I don't know how that all goes. But yeah, so, we don't got too much going on this episode. As far as changes goes, like I said, I'll be making a trade, so we're gonna stay tuned for that. I'm also going, I'm gonna check out Melo's trades, because I was saying before that we were offered Kawhi Leonard, and that trade's probably not gonna be there now. But hey, it's whatever, right, man? Maybe we can get something decent for him. Maybe we'll let him go. I know a lot of people don't want me to, but if he's demanding a trade, it's what do I do? That might be actually something interesting to look into come the end of the season, is maybe trying to trade Melo, because the idea is to get a whole bunch of expiring contracts, 1-year deals, and come free agency, just kind of revamp this whole team. I know that Jeremy Grant and Kristaps Porzingis, they're my building blocks. Those are the guys I really want to build around here. So besides for that, everybody else is expendable. I'll trade Amari Stoudemire, I'll trade Josh Smith can leave. Kwame Brown can stay too. Kwame Brown, if he gets healthy, he gets injured, a guy like that, man, a guy that just goes out there and hustles every single game, plays amazingly. You get an injury like that, it can really set you back a bit. So we don't want Kwame Brown playing bad. that would just be horrible. But yeah, so we are already into February right here, and what's our record looking like? Let's check out the stats and all that stuff, just to see player stats. Melo's averaging 22.5 points a game, so to trade that away, that's still good trading for us. And not to mention, we play 6-minute quarters only. The sim quarters are still 12-minute quarters, but still, it kind of balances out where he's averaging probably closer to 27 if he played all 12-minute quarters. So I don't really know about that. Let's check out the conference here. We're actually 4th, but it's pretty much like a 4-headed race, 5-headed. Really, the whole entire East. Besides, I guess Boston's 21-24. So after that, Miami Heat, Atlanta Hawks, any one of those teams can start winning games, and those top 6 spots right there, that's open. That's anybody can become the number 1. 1 through 6, that could totally change within a week. So I'm definitely happy being the 2nd team in our division. A division title will definitely be nice for making the playoffs and whatnot. It's actually going to be a rule change in 2K16, and that's the future of the NBA. But I was checking out the trade right here real quick, and Paul Millsap and Thabo Sefolosha for Melo and Kristaps. Hell no, man. What? Why in God's name would I do that? Like, that is just... There's nothing good about that trade. There's nothing good about that. We lose our young rookie who's been playing really good for us so far, 78 overall. I bet you next season he'll be like in the probably mid-80s. That's me, my guess. And then I was also looking at a few more trades here. I know one of my subscribers really wants me to bring in Jeremy Lin, so I'm probably going to bring him in. I was actually looking at this trade for Eric Bledsoe, a.k.a. LeBron James Jr., but they wanted too much for him, like Brandon Jennings and Josh Smith. And we didn't really need him, so it's not that that's a bad trade. We probably could have brought him in and also traded Jennings and all that, but I'm not going to do that. So I was actually looking at some offers for Jeremy Lin. I didn't really like any of these off the bat. Like, everybody wants Kristaps. Like, I would not trade Jeremy Lin for Kristaps Porzingis. Just would not do that. So I think what I'm going to do is actually go to a manual trade and try to trade something that way. That's always a good way to do it. One asset I really want to get rid of. I don't really want to get rid of him, but I mean, I just really don't have any use for him. And that is going to be... That's going to be Dougie McBuckets. I know a lot of people like the player. I think he's a very solid player. He's a really good shooter. His shooting hasn't really translated well to the NBA yet, but it was just like, he was like his rookie season, right? So maybe in a few years, he'll be a better shooter out there and really spread the floor. But we don't really need him. You know, we're kind of set at that position. We have Nick Stauskas. You know, we probably could have traded Nick Stauskas too, but I don't like him too much. And also Matthew Dellavedova. We just got him last episode, but hey, he's expendable. And I think it'll be kind of exciting to see what Jeremy Lin can do for this team right here. You know, it'd be kind of fun to see kind of, you know, LINSANITY under the route, like with me controlling him. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? Like me controlling LINSANITY and kind of making him a good point guard, because you know he had like a good 2-week stretch, and after that he just became like your average role player. But hey, we'll make some changes out there. So yeah, I think that was a pretty solid trade. We'll definitely give him some minutes. He'll be like a 6th, 7th man out there. I think him and Josh Smith off the bench together got some good potential. Nick Stauskas, he's like 6'6", 6'7", so he's tall enough to play small forward. We weren't really losing defense by trading away Dougie and using Nick Stauskas as small forward anyway. Seth Curry's still going to get his minutes as shooting guard and whatnot. So yeah, I think our team's looking pretty solid here. What do you guys think about the team? Also, you guys got to let me know in the comment section below. Trade deadline's coming up. Any other trades? Like I said, I'll probably wait till draft picks until after the season so we can really max out our value right there. Besides for that, though, guys, hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Whenever you're watching this video, I'm just setting up a few last games right here. The next episode, I'm probably actually going to do like the All-Star break, because it's just around the corner here, guys. It's just around the corner, so I'll probably do that. I'll probably do like the Rising Stars challenge, a little bit of that. I'll probably do the dunk contest, 3-point contest, and I'll probably do like the full All-Star game. So the next few episodes are going to be kind of interesting and really give us time to think about what we want to do with this team. And if we think that we're a playoff team going forward, I think we are, especially in the East. Don't know if we're quite a championship team, but hey, we're rebuilding the Knicks. I think for our first year, we're doing a hell of a job. And it's going to come down to Melo playing like a superstar and maybe getting another guy alongside Melo in the future. And also the development of Kristaps Porzingis. But yes, stay tuned, my friends. Peace.